good morning, good evening, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my channel. Welcome back for another topic. Our topic today is, what do you think is the meaning of life? Open discussions. Yeah, everyone is free to drop their ideas about our topic. Dan, shout out to you. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. How are you doing, Dan? Northern, shout out to you. Welcome, guys, to my live stream. How are you guys doing today? Finally, it's Friday. Friday. Archie, shout out to you. How are you doing? Hang on, guys. I just have to set up something here. So do I. I'm glad to see you here, Archie. So, guys, we have a topic. What do you think is the meaning of life? And I will gonna move somewhere. I mean, another question. I will gonna ask you a question later. Okay. I think friendship gives life meaning. Is it? Other than that, what do you think what life is? Uh, hmm. Hey, loves. Good to you, Sling Blade. Morning. Sling Blade, I'm doing fine. How about you? Ganda ng Bebe Labs namin. Mas maganda swap. Devil Hunter, shout out to you. And is the background music, guys, is too loud? Let me know, okay? Bebe Labs, you wanna, are you not going? Sling Blade, are you there? You wanna join the panel? Let me know, guys, if our background music is too loud so I can slow down. Told you I would make it to your... Okay, you're gonna be my guest today, Sling? Murat, shout out! Here is the link, the Sling Blade. Murat, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. Are you not going to do your live stream this time? Great Ace, good morning to you. Good to have you in the house. If you want me to be, I can. Yeah, come on then. Andrew, shout out. The background music is very scary. So what kind of background music that you want then? Hey, it's dark there. Is it time for you to go to bed?
It's not bad. It's only 9:15 at night. It's not
Right.
too late.
Cool. So you
Hi.
are my special guest today. So I have a question for you. All right?
Hold on a second. Hold on, let me do this.
All right, Andrew, I switch off my background music. If that scares you, okay?
Okay, I'm kind of scared. What's this question?
All right. Okay, let me just give a greetings to Kenny Konjo and I will move to you, okay? Good morning,
Yeah.
Kenny Konjo. Shout out to you. Good to have you here. Okay, the question is, what do you think is the meaning of life?
Ooh. The meaning of life.
Life.
Honestly, there's so many answers that can go to that one question. That's the thing.
Then give me some answer there.
It's between living it to its fullest is the meaning of life, enjoying it, and because life is short.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like I said, there's just it's an astronomical amount of answers that can go to that one question because it's life. Life is everything. The meaning of life is everything. To me, it is because it's all on how you make it to. I think so. Does that answer your question? Some?
Oh, well, is this your answer? Can I squeeze your nose?
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, because it's hard to answer a question that has so many answers. Because the biggest thing is, like I said, life is everything. The meaning of life is everything, and how what you make of it. That's the true meaning of what the meaning of life is. Is what you make of it. Whether you make it good, you make it bad, or you know, to enjoy it. Do you enjoy it, or stuff like that? That's the meaning of life, I think.
The meaning of life is to survive, learn, build, and procreate, create an experience. It's everything like you said. But here's the thing: do you ever think, or do you ever wanting to die? Is there any time that you wanting to die?
That's a
I
tough
hope I'm
question
not
for me.
asking you a very hard or very tough question here, huh?
That is a tough question for me because do I really have to answer that one?
Well, I don't force you to answer, but is there any time in your life that you thought, or you wanting to die? Well, especially if you're struggling for something.
Honestly, and I won't be honest with you because I am honest. Yes.
And why is that? And what would you prefer to die? How would you prefer to die? If you, because you said you already think of wanting to die before, and did you think of what would you how would you prefer to die?
Well, the first time I wanted to, I was actually in my truck and I wanted to take it and ram it into a wall, a telephone pole, something.
And what would change your mind to not to do it?
I guess it's because I realized that something was wrong. That I shouldn't be thinking that like that. Something was wrong, and it was. So I ended up having. That's when I realized I needed help, and I ended up getting it, and I'm still getting it.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, that's good that you changed your mind, right?
Hmm. And now, I mean, the biggest thing is now, and why I strive to live is because I have a kid, I have a wife, I have a family. I have to strive to live to be there for them and stuff. So, and I want to see my son grow, and you know hopefully one day start a family of his own. So that's one reason I strive to live now.
Were you saying that day that you wanted to you wanted to die? Were you was married and with kids already, or not
Mm-mm,
yet?
no,
Or,
I do have two nieces, and here's the thing that really helped me with that one is I always promised that I would never. Okay. Um. Anyways, I have two nieces, and I made a promise when they were born.
right.
When the oldest was born and when the youngest one was born, both times, I promised that I, I would never let anybody hurt those two girls.
Right.
Anybody. And I realized if I'd done something stupid, that I would end up hurting them girls. And that would be breaking my own promise.
What was you had in your mind when you think of wanting to die? Are you having a problem? Are you having a struggle something or broken hearted or something? If you don't mind me
Depre-
asking, okay?
no, it's okay. I'm kind of an open book. I suffer from depression.
Ah, you had a depression.
Uh-huh. I have depression. I have bipolar actually.
Oh, bipolar. Okay, I know this kind of sickness
Hmm.
is. I know that is not easy to control sometimes.
Especially when you can't take medicine for it either.
Yeah, okay. So let me just give me. Can you just give me time, please, to give a shout out to everyone that appear here. Mads Black, shout out to you. And Darren Dobson, thank you very much for being here, and thank you very much for the thumbs up. And you guys are welcome to join the panel after Sling Blade. So yeah, I'm trying to get some question here for Sling Blade while he is eating. Amor Fati, shout out to you. So you guys there in the chat, what do you think is the meaning of life? Feel free to drop your ideas here. So uh, Sling and I is going to try to share our ideas about what you think about our topic. So Nals Aguilar is in the house as well. Shout out to you. And I have
JB,
another.
I meant to
Yes.
I meant to tell you. I don't know if anybody else has said, but you look nice tonight. By the way, well, this morning to you, but night for
All
me. But
right.
you look nice.
All right. Thank you very much, Sling. Thank you very
Hey,
much for.
you got to compliment a lady. My mom always taught me that you always compliment a lady.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Well, you swell my head this morning. Thank you.
you're welcome. What you got now?
Okay. Hang on. We have here message from Archie. The meaning of life is the Philippines opening up soon. Are you sure that the Philippines is opening up soon? Yeah, I know, guys. The situation because of the pandemic, everyone is struggling, and
Yeah.
everyone is wishing one thing. Most people are wishing only one thing nowadays. There are many people there are wishing for Christmas is to be able to travel once again.
Hmm.
Liz is in the house as well. Thank you very much, my dear, for being here. And okay, I have another question here. Do you ever heard of friends or loved ones that you have to say goodbye?
Have I ever had friends or family members that I had to say bye to?
Yeah. And what
Like
was the most difficult to
what?
say goodbye to them in your life? I mean, what was the difficult what was the most difficult to say goodbye to those loved ones of, I mean, those people in your life that, okay, maybe you had a girlfriends or families died, this and that.
I would have to be family.
Did you
Family.
ever
Yeah, it had to be family dying. Preferably, like my mom.
your mom passed away? Is that what you're trying to say?
2009, August of 2009. Hmm.
Mark Druid, shout out. Kuya Gord, shout out to you. And yeah, it's all greetings,
I think
guys.
that's the hardest one. Is when somebody, when somebody dies. That's the hardest to say goodbye to, especially.
A close friend of yours that you had to say goodbye. What is the most difficult part for that?
I don't think I've never had to say goodbye to a friend. Never had. It's
You
always
never
been
had.
family. No.
Okay, here's. Let me just read the message from Kuya Gords. He said, the meaning of life is to bring joy to others. Human are social animals, and helping others is the only lasting joy.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
With
I agree
regard
with
to
that.
that, there the good point, which is sling blade as well, is agree with that. It's a good one. Oh, okay. So we have another message here from Sweet Babu. Sweet Babu, shout out to you and welcome to my channel. And to reach one's full human potential and to live multi multidimensional and utilize all the aspect of our multidimensional self in our multidimensional universe as the creator who made us as they. Do you wanna say something about this one, Carl Sling Blade? Make me confused. I'm lost.
Yeah, you're lost.
I'm lost with
Well,
the meaning of this message from Sweet Babu.
yeah, I was gonna say
Can you give me something clear for this one?
I'm gonna have to say I'm kind of lost a little bit because some do believe that there is transplane. There are different planes of, and there are multiple of us on different planes. Um, so yeah, but I don't know if that's the meaning of life as such.
Is that goes to the what the topic or at least there's something?
I mean, I think here's the thing: if that's what you believe is the meaning of life, then that's the meaning of life. It is whatever I
That how
think it's
he believes human.
right. Whatever you think is the meaning of life is the meaning of life. To me, that's what it is. It's whatever you make of it. That is the true meaning of life.
Cool.
Whatever you make of it.
All right, Sweet Babu, you got Sling Blade the idea about your message there, about your opinion. So we have Amor Fati. So she said here, what is the meaning of life? Well, life meaning is we born and we all gonna die someday, and life is not short. It's just that we wasted more time most of it of this life. That's why we said life is short. Do you wanna say something about this?
Well, I think life. I don't think it's well. Yes, sometimes we do waste our time, but to me, life is short because one, you never know when that day is going to come. Your number could come up any day. Any day. It could be tonight. It could be tomorrow. It could be the next day. It could be a week or a month or a year from now. You don't know when that number is going to come up. So to me, that's why life is short. But yes, again, like I said, whatever you make of life, that's what that that's the meaning of it. So if you sit there and waste your time, waste it, not doing anything or getting out, being adventurous, going like you do, JB, go different places and run and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's you know, then yeah, you kind of are wasting your life. So yeah, again, it's whatever you make of life. But and I do agree with you though. From the time we're born, we're already waiting. We're already working to our day of our death. From the minute we're born, we're already working to the hour of our death. So yes, I do believe in that.
Okay. All right, so let's move on to this from Art. I hope to say hello to someone special and you. Okay, that is not okay. Let's move on. There's another message from Sweet Babu here. That is hard to say. To saying goodbye, that was never any reason for human being to die or sleep with their bones resting until the divine intervention.
In, intervention.
Yeah.
Um,
It is always, for me, it is always hard to say goodbye to anyone else. Okay, we might end up, oh, example, let's just give an example here. Maybe, let's say, a good friend of us. We have to end up of saying goodbye because we have this unending and misunderstanding. Okay, so it's better to say goodbye than keep on going to this argument, right? So it may be hard to say goodbye, but is that is the best thing to do than let the fire grows more and more. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
They used to be our good friends, but if
Right.
times that creates a fire, so it's best to say goodbye than getting
Well,
worse.
right. Right. Because I agree. Because it's better to just part, split, say goodbye, say bye, than it is to sit there and just keep going through the same crap over and over and over. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's to be around that negative. It's not good. You
Yeah.
need to just part, say goodbye, and move on, and keep working towards the positive.
Okay,
Now,
there's another one here from. Do you want to say something more about that?
I'll tell you what, Sweet Babu, you're getting really in deep, or like you're
Yeah,
going deep.
so he sounds like he is getting, I mean, he is having to a very deep one, right? So
Yeah,
here's another one from him. It is hard to say goodbye. It is so sad because there was never any reason for a human being to die. Sleep. Oh, he repeated. I think he
yeah. He
said,
repeated it.
he just
That's yeah.
repeated. Answer well said
Less
goodbye.
than
Some I
10% of
have.
divorces are started by college-educated women.
Oh, good answer. That is hard as well. I say goodbye to some I love very much who believes I never loved them. There you go. There you go. It says now, it shows now that he really getting into he been into very deep one. That's why he said something like that. So it's okay. Snow is in the house. Just to let you know, this is from Snow. It is it's a process to say goodbye. Sometimes it takes time. From Snow.
Well,
Rest in peace to
yeah.
his mom. All right, Kenny Konjo said here, rest
Uh,
in peace to your mom.
thanks.
All right,
She
shout out, lovely Rita. You wanna say something?
uh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. Okay, Sweet Babu, I appreciate your appearance here. Sweet Babu, if you have a channel, you are free to promote your channel here. If you have a channel content, you just have to type hashtag JB. If you have a channel. So what about you guys? Anything else that you wanna say something about the second question there? If not, we will gonna move on to the next one.
I tell you what, you got good topics, very in-depth topics, but good topics.
I tried to have a topic because I'm kind of boring if there's nothing to talk about.
You are never boring. Now hush.
Okay, so this in the house as well. Shout out Kabsat. Thank you very much for being here. So, okay, let's move on to the second topic since nobody's dropping their opinion about the goodbye. What was the best what is what's your best memory ever in life?
Hmm.
And of course, you guys, they're in the chat. What's your best memory so
Boy,
far?
you had some hard ones because
Is it a hard
golly,
question here? Come on,
yes,
it's not hard.
because I don't know if I have a favorite because they're all, you know, all my good memories are just great. So I don't really have a favorite.
Just pick one. Come on. Just pick which is the best one there.
Okay, if you want to go that way, if you want me to go, I think I would have to say probably Christmas times with the family. That is my favorite because spending Christmas with my family and stuff, and I think that's my favorite memories is that Christmas time. And so I
Okay,
think
here's
that's
my question to you. If that's what you think, what about having a child? When you have your child, was it not that is the best memory you have that you could imagine? The feeling that you have a child, the first time you've seen your son, is not the best.
oh
Or you just forget it. You have that.
no well I love Christmas times. That's my favorite. But I guess okay. All right. All right. Here we go. You want this? All right. Let's go. I think my proud. Just want to say, if you think the vaccines don't work, you're wrong. The vaccinated adults in this house all have been tested for COVID, while the kids both have it. Okay. So now, all right. Let's go with that. My proudest moment. Not favorite memory, but proudest moment was the morning. Okay, my son was born at 9 o'clock at night. That next morning, I stayed in the hospital with them at the hospital that night. I woke up that next morning. She was still asleep, and I walked to the door, and I heard the nurses out there, and I still had my pajamas on and socks. I said, "Is it okay if I walk the hallway like this?" And they said, "Sure." They said, "Where are you going?" I said, "Just to the nursery," which was right down the hall from her. And so I walked down there, and they saw me looking at them, and she came out. She goes, "Do you want to take her back to the room?" I was like, "Well, can I?" And she's like, "Sure." And I said, "Okay." I thought she was going to wheel the bassinet out, and I just push it down there. No, she picks him up, brings him out, puts him in my arms.
So what
I
did you do?
walk I walked back to the room with him in my arms. My head was held up high. I mean, I was just as proud as could be walking down there with him. So
I
that
could
would be my
imagine
proudest
that.
moment. That was my proudest moment.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, let me just give a shout out to a new one here together with my family bonding. Okay, I think she was saying this is the best memory she have.
Okay.
And Laran, okay?
Now,
So, yeah,
Sean Williams said going to Niagara Falls with mom and dad and a very good, nice, lovely time there. That's one of my favorite memories. Too many to go with that one Christmas time with the family. So that's awesome. That's a good one.
yeah, shout out, Shan. Thank you very much for being here and thank you very much for sharing the live stream. And we have another message here from Amor Fati. It's still about the goodbye, I think. Here. That is what attachment is what the goodbye makes hard to a person. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally in whatever way they like. That's from Amor Fati.
Well, yeah,
Say
it
something.
it is hard to say goodbye, especially when it comes to family. I'm gonna tell you, especially like my mom. You know, not only was she my mom, but that was also my best friend that I could talk to, tell her anything, and never once be judged. And and everything I could tell her, she would understand. So you know, I lost a lot between just not only my mom but my best friend at the same time. So
Mm.
it was very very hard, especially when what I saw her go through. So yeah, um,
Yeah, there are many people here now that also celebrating Christmas with family is the most unforgettable moment for best memories for them. And Sean William is going to Niagara Falls with mom and dad, and very good, nice, and his lovely time there. That's the what favors memories. Too many go with that on Christmas time with family. Okay, that sounds cool.
That is
Okay,
awesome. Oh, wait a minute now. I got to ask you this. Don't you can't ask me all of these questions now. That's not fair. What's your favorite?
my what's my favorite memory? The
Hmm.
most
Hmm.
when I had my eldest son, of course. That's why
Oh,
I asked you. Oh, the first time I have him in my arms, but he was premature when I have him, so I don't expect that I could hold him because the doctor already told me that it's a 50-50 if they keep him alive because he is premature. But the moment I held him and he is breathing, that is the most beautiful memories I have.
I got to admit, when you hold your kid in your arms, knowing that y- you helped create that, it is just the most amazing feeling that you can ever have.
Yeah,
And it's a once in a lifetime
indeed. I have to admit.
feeling because each kid's gonna be, I only have one, so that is definitely a once in a lifetime chance, but feeling. But even if it's gonna be a different feeling for every kid because it is because it's more and more kids, so it's a
Mhm.
different feeling every time.
Yeah, the first child, of course, there is a most special feelings there.
Right,
Especially the situation of my son before he is premature. So
I
I'm
agree.
too scared. I'm too afraid that I might not able to hold him alive because the doctor already give me a heads up that don't expect too much because he is premature. So of
Hmm.
course, having him on my hands, alive, breathing, that is like a miracle for me and the best memory ever. So
Hmm.
let me just give a shout out to people here. So Estrella. How do you pronounce it? Shout out to you. Thank you very much for being here. And season with Steve.
Huh?
Steve, Steve,
Okay.
is this Steve
I don't worry
C
about it.
or what? Steve A. Ah, you changed your name, Steve A. Shout out to you. Welcome back again. JB, can you speak Tagalog or English? I can speak Tagalog, of course. But because our guest is English and some of our chatter here are English, so we have to consider that one, guys. Because I know as a Filipino, we do understand English, but these English people, they cannot understand Tagalog. So we should use English to be able to communicate to everyone because I know most of us as a Filipino, we can understand Tagalog. I mean English.
Yeah, yeah. I can't speak your old language. Hey, I'm doing good just to speak English.
Yeah, this is the question from Australia. She asked here actually, JB, can you speak Tagalog or English?
I was actually trying to learn how to speak. I had some friends that were from Philippines, and they were trying to teach me some of the language.
Oh yeah. Good morning, Sisi Debra. Lovely TV, good morning. Mark Truitt, do you wanna say something about our topic now? What about you, Kenny Conjo? Do you wanna say something?
I don't care.
Let's all shout out, guys. So should I move on another question here? I have prepared some question actually.
I kind of
You
got that.
struggle now. What do you struggle with the most?
Excuse me. I would
Did I
have to.
hit your
I would
head
have to
now?
probably. I would have to probably say the most thing I struggle with the most is probably depression because I already have bad depression, but between bad health, it
Mm.
just adds more depression to it. So yeah, I'd say I have to. That's what I struggle the most with.
The depression. What caused your depression?
I think I pretty much have had it for a long time. It's just that when I got sick and my health degraded pretty good bit, that's when it got worse.
What about you guys? Mark through it. Do you wanna answer this? That question? Mark through it. I have to ask you guys as well the same question. It's not just only a sling blade. What you what do you struggle the most, guys? I'll be back. Can you read up? Can I let you do the reading for a while? I just have to check some things, Ling.
Hmm. Go for it. She left me in charge. Oh, that could be
Okay,
bad.
what did I miss here?
Nothing. Uh, let's see. Liz Bongs
Okay,
came in,
right. Liz,
and
thank
then
you very
Lovely TV came in.
much. How are you doing? Okay, Liz, do you wanna share something about the topic? To those just came in, what do you think is the meaning of life? I move on to a different question for Sling, but guys, you can still answer the first question here about the life. What do you think is life? Mark through it. What do you think? What is the meaning of life? You haven't say anything. Mark through it. What about you, Australia? You wanna share something? What is the meaning of life? Anything, guys, on the line? All right, Kenny Konjo, he cannot say something about the topic because I think he is in the phone and meeting. I think. Okay, let's go for the worst one.
The
What is the
worst.
worst memory? Yes.
You pretty much already know that one. That would
What?
have to
Say that.
be. I said you pretty much already know that one. I would probably. It would have to be my mom.
Oh yeah, that is when you lost your dad. Okay, shout out to you, Tom. Thank you very much for the super sticker super chat. Tom, I have a question for you here. What do you think is the meaning of life, Tom? Or the
Oh,
meaning
see
of
now.
life is how you live it.
Now see, Mark Truitt. He answered it just like I did. He said, "Oh, the meaning of life is how you live it." See,
Okay.
it is true. It's true.
Turn off the TV. We don't have TV here. Sling have a TV, I think, because his wife is watching TV, I think. Smiley Gamer, shout out.
Yep. And I don't have any place else to go.
Yeah, I know. I do understand that. Of course, I'm not going to tell your wife, switch off your TV, woman. No, no,
Hey, you don't have to live with her, but I do. So
no. Okay, I'm not going to say. You have said that I can't talk about religion, so I can't answer that question, not under the rules. All right, your choice there. Okay, I'm not going to force you to say something, Tom. Okay, here's another from Sweet Babu. Sad about sickness and you want ailments and viruses. They are all negative influence. One's only need to learn. Please seek protection to be safe from all viruses. From Sweet
Oh,
Babu.
okay. Uh, ooh. Okay, now, uh, psychic protection will not help you with viruses, but now the stuff can be in your energy field. So yes, that you can get it from your energy field, but that wouldn't be your psychic. You just have to clean your energy fields. Now, uh, yeah, you can't get viruses from the psychic. Um, well, one because I am psychic. So yeah, I am a
Oh,
medium. I
so
am a
let's
medium.
move on to this. Of course, Smiley Gamer, we would love to hear from you. What is the meaning of life from Smiley Gamer? Uh, be my guest. Drop your idea here, Smiley Gamer. Of course, this topic is for everyone actually.
Yeah,
Okay, here's from Steve A. Steve A. He changed his name anyway. I'm teaching my sweetie son photography, and I told him last night that meaning of life is the rules of thirds.
the rules of thirds.
That's what he said. The meaning of life is the rule of thirds.
Okay, I'm a little okay. All right, it's cool you're teaching them photography. I love photography. I absolutely love photography, but I don't understand what you mean by the rules of thirds. That's something I don't
I'm
know.
kind of
I
lost
don't.
there as well.
Yeah, I don't know about the rules of thirds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so sounds like Sweet Babu is appreciated your answer. Leave it. Good answer, how you love it. Okay, so Mark drew it here
Oh,
as well.
a
I can't
framing
answer
guy.
work member.
Oh, um,
Anything else you want to say about that? About what Sweet Babu said there?
I can't answer the worst memory. There are too many of them to pay. That's that, Mark. Mark. That is understandable. And
Yeah, of
all
course we do.
that is
We
understandable.
we are not going
Um.
to force you guys to give an answer to that if you don't.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a true. It's a photography thing. A framing guide. Yeah. Like everything meets into a point. Everything comes to a point. Yeah. Um.
Okay, Tom said, I understood Sling Blade. I was married to Korean. True. Okay, here's another one
Ooh.
from Babu. True, but viruses are engineered by negative influence by spirit of rebellion.
Viruses. No. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. Viruses, no, but yes, negative spirits can make you sick. They can make you ill. They can do things to you. They can affect your body. But as far as actual viruses, no. A
Mm,
virus is totally on a separate plane.
got it. So I hope Sling Blade managed to answer your question there, Sweet Babu.
Is to serve
Okay,
God.
here's the meaning of life is
So,
to serve God. So we may either heaven because in the beginning the devil was thrown out of heaven with all his followers. So God created this world to have a chance to follow him. This is
well,
kind of biblical. Is this
actually,
sounds like a biblical thing?
well, yes, and you actually kind of got that reversed. The world, this was developed before the other part came to a bit came to a point. So that's you kind of got that just a little bit reversed, but yeah, I get your meaning. But yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
All
I could rattle
right.
off bad
Okay. Bye
memories,
bye,
but
Tom. Thank you very much
to
for
the
stopping nothing but thank you very much.
and it gets
Yeah, go ahead.
boring after a while. Yeah. Um, um, let's see. Yeah, let's see. I got smiley gamers down. Now I'm into Mark's comment. I could rattle off bad memories. I'll but may take the
Yeah,
rest of the
this
night.
is
Yeah.
yeah. I could rather
I
rattle off bad memories, but might take the rest of the night, and it's get boring after a while.
um yeah. Mark. Yeah, I'm the same way. I just named the worst, the number one worst one for me. But there's also other bad ones. Like my grandparents. I don't have any grandparents left. They're gone. Stuff like that. I could go on and on and on. Just like you, you would need to pack up breakfast, lunch, dinner, and some snacks in between because it's going to be a long trip. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I agree with you, Mark. Um,
Shout
sweet.
out to you. I'm so sorry about that one.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have another one from Sweet Bubble here. Good answer. It's okay. I appreciated all the critic and love all of the answer.
Well, oh, cool. Thanks. Sweet Babo. Yeah, I don't want to try to put you down. I'm not trying to put you down or anything or say you're wrong. I'm just saying, hey, I disagree, but that's okay. We can disagree on things, and that's
Yeah,
perfectly
we
fine.
guys, Sweet Bubble, we all here to I mean to share opinion that we
Hmm.
so even myself, I'm not expecting that all
Mm,
people here will be agreed for what I'm saying here because I also appreciate that people are disagree to what I says because I will never know that I'm doing something wrong if nobody will gonna say that if there is no disagreed to what I said I will
right.
just spoil myself like okay I said
Mhm.
all good, but I don't realize that I have mistake there. So it's good to have people disagree to my opinions, and you know what I mean.
Well, here's the thing. If we all thought the same, we all did the same, life would be pretty doggone boring.
Yeah.
By
Well, it's
disagreeing,
good. It's
that's
good.
what makes
Yeah.
us human, and
Yes.
that's what makes us individuals is by disagreeing. Okay, so
Yeah. Okay. So let's move on to this. And
uh,
relatives are dead for the most part. I have no sister left.
yeah. Oh, Mark, I'm sorry to hear about your granddad. I'm sorry to
Yes.
hear
For
that.
your lost. A lovely
Uh,
TV. You wanna say something? Okay, there's another one here from Smiley Gamer. But everyone's so saintful. That's why we got so much killing, etc. in the world because most of the world stopped believing in God and follow their own will. Everyone lost self control, and that's all I got to say. That's from Smiley Gamer.
husband who is named Mark has been sick for a year or no. Oh man. Oh dang. But everyone. Well, all right. That's why we got so much killing. Most of the world stopped believing in God. Well, that's a tough one there, Smiley. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's whose name are yeah, that's sad. That's sad, Mark.
Here's another one from Sweet Babu. Oh no, I love that. I love that this topic was brought up. Cool, good job, JB. And yep, life would be boring. Of everyone thought the same and sincere condolence to all who lost. Okay,
Alright,
so
cool. That's
anything else, guys, that you wanna say something about what life is? So if not, we are going to move on. So the next one, do you feel like a part of society?
ooh. Um Yes and no.
Why is no and yes? Why no?
Okay, yes, because everybody belongs in society. But no, because I guess it's because I've lost the capability of doing a lot of things that I used to be able to do, like drive and so forth, and also,
Why you won't be able to drive now? Is it because of
uh,
the condition or
yeah, because one of my conditions, it takes my driver's license away.
right?
Um,
Anything else?
um, that's pretty much. I think that's about it. It's just that's the reason why I don't feel like I fit in.
Because of
I
those.
just don't. Yeah, I just don't. I can't do the things that I used to be able to do. I know.
Sorry to
So
hear that.
no. What about you?
Uh, well, I could say yes. Why not? I mean, I'm still, as long I'm alive and breathing, I
Hmm.
could be part of society. Why not? I mean, there
Hmm.
must be. I'm not okay. I might not that perfect like everyone. I mean, not that smart or having a high degree like everyone does. But yeah, why not? Everyone, we are all equal anyway. So yeah, I could I could say that yeah, I am part of the society. I mean, no matter how difficult probably to express yourself there, but as long you are breathing and you're still alive,
That's a good answer.
I'm still part of that, right? Don't you
That's a
think?
good answer.
You
Yes,
may
that's a
not
good
be
answer.
able to do such
I
things
like it.
like these famous people or high degrees people, but you are there, you are the part of society. I mean, you have an ability. We do all have ability to do things, right?
Right. That's true. And you're right in so many ways. And I guess
It doesn't mean that you've lost your license to drive. It doesn't mean you can't do something else better than that. I mean, there are lots of things.
yes, and I'm having to learn that. That's the thing. I am having to learn, and to learn that the things that I can't do, there's other stuff that I can do to
Yeah,
make up. Exactly, and I agree. That's a really good
that shouldn't
answer.
stop you. That shouldn't stop you. One thing that shouldn't stop you for different to other things. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, we have
I
Amor
agree.
Fati here said, "Sweet Babu, would you mind me asking what and who is the Fisalo
Philosophy and philosopher you look after.
philosopher you look after?" I think Sweet Babu is an Indian. Am I right? Sweet Babu? Adrian, shout out. Welcome to the chat. How are you? Good to have you here. Good morning to you. And good morning or good evening.
I'm cracking up on how do you say it? Mir.
Mi amor
Uh,
fati.
yeah, I cannot say these names. Some of these names. I'm sorry, y'all.
Any oh yeah. Oh, you guys there in the chat. What do you think about the second I mean the question here?
Well, I'm
You'll
reading
be
what
like
she put.
part of the society no matter what.
Well, I'm reading what Miramar said, and it's cracked me up. She go-
What
she
is that
says
here?
she said nowadays we don't need to be part or belong to the society.
There's
Society about sucks.
oh wow, somehow yeah, she had a good
That's
point
loud.
there. And here's from Sweet Babu. Cool, I agree. Thank you for sharing your insight, JB Vlog, done both of you. There you go from Sweet Babu and Adrian. Okay, Adrian, do you want to say something about the topic? The main topic here before is what do you think is the meaning of life? Since you are still, you are new, you just get in. My parents were buried a national holiday that doesn't happen too much around here. The city of Martin gave my parents great respect for opening up the graveyard on a national holiday. Lucky parents you got there.
You know,
I agree with your answer, JB Vlog, that we are all equal. And that's what I thought. I mean, yeah, equal, equalizer should be applied global anyway. Doesn't mean you are, famous or you are high degrees is. Hello, hello, Sesh. Shout out to you. Welcome to my live stream. All right.
oh,
Anything
that's
else,
loud.
guys? Are you okay, Sling?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did I
Keep
lots
going.
of questions today?
Well, oh, that's it.
I hope I didn't drain your. No, I don't. I am not finished yet. You wanna go? You
No,
wanna
go
go
ahead.
now?
No, go
I
ahead.
think you are tired. I think I drained your head.
No,
Did I?
no, 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 no. I, I, I had a feeling it wasn't then. But go ahead. What's the next question?
Okay, what's the next question? What do you think about using population control to prevent overcrowding our planet?
Oh, no,
What? No,
no, I don't.
you don't.
Uh-uh.
Okay. What about you guys there in the chat?
The reason why I say no is because life has a natural way of keeping balance. It
All right.
has, um, it does. It has a natural way of keeping balance to life. Um, because what it is when one dies, one is born. One dies, one is born. So there is a natural balance there.
Do you guys believe in reincarnation?
Um,
Is it too hard to answer?
no, no. Well, yes and no. Because I was always taught that no, it doesn't exist, but yet, um, I'm actually finding out that I am like me. I'm fairly old. Um, because I have flashbacks from different time periods.
Mm. All right, here.
So yeah,
Let me just. Okay, what do you think about the Amorphati said here? Yes, we are equal, but no, no, weren't. No, we weren't. These words belong to the elites, to those who have money, to those who have power. I agree with that, but for me, if I'm in front of everyone, like I don't care, you are president, you are rich, or you are powerful. We are all human for me. I mean, if it comes to my rights, the rights, I don't care who they are anyway. The thing is, we are all equal. We are all human being, no matter how.
here's the easiest way to answer that you put your pants on the same way I do.
Yeah.
You
Ah,
do one leg at a
okay.
time.
What was the question again? The question: what do you think about using population control to prevent overcrowding our planet? And we came up to this like I asked him that, do you believe in reincarnation? That's why he tried to give me some answer
Now,
there.
Miramar actually said the same thing I did, that there's a natural life balance. Uh-oh.
Sorry about that. I have to run.
You're fine.
Okay, so yeah, there's the question mark through it. Let me just read some of the messages. Here we have Shaman in the house now. Okay, shout out to you. And yeah, shout out says, and Rich Juke is in the house too. Oh my god, I missed lots of messages here now. Rich Juke, shout out. Agree nature has its ways of keeping balance. Okay, they agree. And again, we have here from Babu. Yes, I do. It is because of the seven rebellious earth found. Okay, this is the answer of the last question, I think, from Babu. Everyone, that is why ancient knowledge that is rightfully was lost. From, do you want to say something about that?
I don't know if I can. Like I said, he
Well, you don't
gets
have to do it. Okay, there's another
really in
one
depth
from
on
him.
his. Um,
Reincarnation happens because human beings have been dying and all life is one. That
mm.
is from Sweet Babu. And from Amorfati, she said, yes, we can say that world to everyone, but this world has a law, and law belongs to them. I because they are powerful, right? Oh, Adrian, thank you very much. JB Vlog, you're winning from the duck race. So this is my prize for winning the duck race the other day. Very much, Adrian. I think Jana has tried that or it's doing it now. How is that work out? You want to say something about that? But there was no reason for human being to ever die and sleep. Die or sleep.
Mm.
Okay, and from says, she said they're being objective and having clear judgment, not indifference from says. But there was okay, I read all. Shaman, you wanna say something about the topic? Our first question here before is what is the meaning of life? If ever die and live again, then how the world be overpopulated? Here's the question from Smiley Gamer Slim. You wanna say something with this one?
Well, if everyone dies and live again, then how the world be overpopulated? Well, because okay, like I said, when one dies, one is born. Okay, now um, it depend. There's gaps in the time from one life to the next. So that way, like I said, everything has a natural balance. It has to have a natural balance. So um, yeah, it still couldn't get overpopulated.
I got you in the hot seat today. Get you answer all the question. A lot of pain and suffering comes with population control from
Yeah, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't agree
Marty.
with that. I mean, I don't agree with population control. I don't.
Okay, Smiley Gamer from Amorfati. Yeah, the more people died now because of the virus, as they say, but they keep on saying we are overpopulated. So ironic, right? Well, I heard that as well. That they have to kill people because it's overcrowded.
Well, wait, like I, s- like like I said, when something goes out of control, that's when the natural balance will kick in to control it back, bring it back under control.
Right. So, to those who latecomers there, Shaman, Adrian, and says, what you guys think about this question here? What do you think is the meaning of life? Shaman, I would like Shaman to answer this question, if you don't mind, if you're still there, since you came a bit late. The virus is not killing people fast enough.
Oh, Lord.
Really? Now you really want us to die with this virus? Come on, guys. Do you wish to die with this virus?
Yeah, that's bad. Actually, I was gonna say my aunt's actually in the hospital with. She's got it, and
Okay. Oh, sorry to hear that.
and they don't really have a lot of high hopes for her.
Hmm.
Did she get a COVID test or a COVID shot? Probably not.
Yes,
She did?
yes. So
Anything else, guys, you wanna say? We bring up lots of questions today, so you either pick some or you bring more idea about what is the meaning of. How about this? What
and
is the purpose of existence? Okay, you wanna answer this one, Sling? How about
what is
this?
the
His
purpose of existence?
yes.
Ooh, that's if you really think about it. The purpose of existence is the meaning of life. What is the same as the meaning of life? If you really think about it. So yeah. So
You okay?
yeah, I'm trying to wrap my brain around this one. Because I mean, yeah, it really is. It's the same as the meaning of
Are we
life.
trying to? I hope we don't drain your brain today, huh?
Not draining, but you're frying it.
Am
Um,
I trying it?
and I don't have much of a brain to fry.
Come
Oh,
on,
I
just
could
try your
keep some
best
of it.
there.
I'm gonna keep
Just
some
try
of
your
it, just
best
a
there.
little bit. Um, but yeah, I think that's it. The purpose of existence is the same as meaning of life. You know, we're put here to live, to survive, to uh, do whatever it is that we see that we want to do. I'm lost. I really do wonder what is our purpose. Pretty much like what I
I
said.
couldn't hear what they said because you running your mouth, Carl.
Um, just it's to
Yeah, she said here
uh,
that she is. I hang on here. Sometimes I'm lost. I do really wonder what is our purpose. Purpose? What do our really our purpose here? I mean, we are here to survive. I mean, we all have a purpose in this world, don't you think? Why are we here?
mhm,
We do have a purpose to survive. We have a lives to survive, no matter what. I mean,
mhm.
we won't be seeing ourselves in this world if we don't have a purpose in this life, right?
Right now. Okay, now Seth. Is it is Seth, right?
Yeah, she says another one here. Let me put this way: the meaning of life is whatever you ascribe it to be.
Right.
Oh, she got a
It's
good
whatever.
point there.
Right. It's just like I said. Well, you weren't here at the beginning, but um, it's exactly like I said earlier. It's whatever you make it out to be.
Existence is the number three. Past, present, and future. Lord, brain fry, brain fry. Yeah, I kind of have this kind of feeling as well when there are many questions when I end up of when I have an interview with the New York Times, like what do I going to say? Then my brain's dried up. What am I going to say? I'm in front of the camera and I'm in public. This is globally interview. So what I'm going to say? So I kind of understand how is Carl feeling or Sling Blades feeling here today.
Um, let's see. Okay, now our prime purpose in this life is to help others. Do you agree with this? Okay, I don't know if it's our prime purpose to help others, but it's part of it. It- Life is like a big, let's say this, life is like a big jigsaw puzzle, and it takes a lot of pieces, different pieces to make that puzzle, to make the picture. So that's just one of the pieces of the puzzle of life. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, rule of three is internal from Sweet Babu.
Yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I
And
will.
then so it's like someone is going to get their head chew off. Oh
Very
god.
much so.
Okay, give him a break. What about Shaman? Maybe Shaman wanna come up here, but I know he is. I know it's a bit kind of drying up a brain here today, but I'm just really glad that the Sling Blade is in the panel to answer some.
I mean,
All you have to do, Carl, is follow the dumb train.
y'all kill me.
Oh, goodness, is Smiley Gamer. Okay, there's another message here from says experiencing reality by interacting automatically with environment and with others. You wanna say something with that? To what to say? What
Experiencing
should it?
reality by interacting authentically with the environment and with others. Yeah, I mean, like I said, everything you're saying, and I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm not butchering your name. Um, Sess, is that, like I said, all you're saying, everything you're saying is pretty much right. It's just you're taking all the little pieces of the puzzle. So yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, here's another message from Amorfati. Sweet Babu, throw answer the question based on physiology. So, philosophy. More philosophic ideas. That's why if you are not familiar with all the philosophy, you got a dry. Yeah, we dried up here, guys. Help us.
I'm no philosopher
I think
by
he
any
should.
means.
We should bring Babu and Babu, sweet Babu and Shaman in the panel. This two is philosophies. So, can you guys come up in the panel? So let's have this good conversation. Dried up.
Let's see, maybe other human being is lost, enjoying killing his own kind. Weird. Well, okay. Oh,
Maybe other human being is lost. Enjoy killing his own kind. Weird.
okay. That. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a deep one.
Very deep.
Um, very deep because I
Dig it.
mean,
Come on,
it's
dig it.
just. Well, I mean, uh, you know, it's not a lot of them don't enjoy it. Well, okay, maybe some do, but they're just not right in the head. So yeah, they kind of yeah, they do like it, but they're just not right in the head.
Okay, here's another one from her. Life is realizing that not everyone is our life is meant to stay. And understanding that is important ones will remain in the long run. From says. You wanna say something to that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all really you're really wanting to test me on this stuff, don't you? Um,
Yeah, come on guys. Okay guys, I leave you. I leave you sling here. I just wanted to check out what I'm doing in the kitchen.
What are you doing? I'm gonna have to answer. I'm gonna have to ask her this when she gets back. What is she doing? All right. So who farted? Not me. Um. Yeah. Yes, we will outlive some people, but then yeah, others may outlive us. So yeah, pretty much.
Sorry about that. There's a call. Hello? Hello? Mm, you're lost.
Um. Yeah. He. Well. Yeah. I was gonna say, Mar. That's definitely probably true, and that's something I really don't know a lot. I don't know anything about is Buddhism or Hinduism and all of them. I don't really know anything about them.
Yeah, sounds like Babu is a Buddhist or he is is a Buddha or he's studying something about a book here. That's why
Mhm.
he is coming to a very deep one than he is trying to drain our brain here today. So
Yeah.
Babu, if you are still there, maybe one day I will gonna invite you in the panel. Do you mind to come in the panel for interview?
Okay. Why are people being so selfish, greedy? Why are we not contented? It's because of the biggest thing is because of vanity. We have vanity. Everybody has vanity. And we all want, there's always going to be something that we want more of. We want something that we can't have, or we want something that somebody else has. We all have that. No matter what, we all have it. So
Shout
that's
out
why.
to you, Yang. All right. Yeah. Did they drain up your? Well, thank you. You don't need to answer what the chat was trying to say here. It is their opinion. Yeah, but it's his day. So we tried to dry him up. All right, so Babu. So if you don't mind, yeah, I would love to invite you in the panel tomorrow, same time, if you have time for the interview. Uh,
I
uh,
might be I might be here for it. I don't know yet. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. So I don't
Yeah, I
know.
will gonna have another topic tomorrow for sure, but I will be expecting everyone to share their opinion, of course. Sling Blade, I know you are still on the process of recovering. I'm sorry if I dried up your head. I mean your brain today, but that
It's okay.
was a good one. I mean, yeah, you do a great job of you know sharing your opinions about the topic today.
Hmm. Yeah,
Uh,
I just say I agree. Agree with that one. I
The only
agree with that
person
one.
that can really understand the sweet Babu was trying to say is shaman. Let's see who is who. Yeah, can I invite you two in the panel tomorrow, shaman and Babu? Can you guys give me a confirmation for tomorrow? Sam and Sergio, Dave, Palm, shout out to you all guys. Thank you very much for being here today, this morning or evening your time. I appreciate your appearance here, guys. And yeah, today we have a guest that is Sling Blade, but his name is Carl. Yes, jealousy is the best. What is he said? She said here. Yes, jealousy is the spirit influence of rebellions, once lying to everyone to keep humanity in depression. Sure, thank you. I will join you. Thank you, JB Blog, and thank you, everyone. Yeah, so you're gonna be here, right, Babu, tomorrow, same time, Asia time. I don't know where is your location, Babu. So it will be My normal time of tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is my day off. So let's do the schedule of the interview to Babu on Monday. What is the date on Monday? Let me check, Babu.
Mm,
What is the date on Monday? On the 6th. Are you able on the 6th?
I might be here. I don't know. I think I got stuff going on Monday night. I think.
Yeah, so it's okay. I know you're still in the process of recovering sling. I'm trying to bring Sweet Babu and Shaman in the panel on Monday if they
That,
re-
as I say, I would like to be here because that would be very interesting. I would like to hear from Shaman.
Yeah, Shaman is philosophy and Babu sounds like. So
Yeah,
it's good to bring these two in the panel to have a
I would like to
discussion
see.
about.
I'd like to see those two go at on the. If you get those two on the panel, I would love to see the two of them go at it
Yeah,
at the same.
so Babu, can I have the confirmation for Monday on the 6th? September
Uh,
6th.
okay. Let's see. Sass, you asked where I'm from. I'm from the states, and I'm in Georgia.
Yeah, so today I should have put your picture there anyway. This is an unplanned hot seat anyway. So I'm just glad that he showed up. Well, he promised me yesterday that he will gonna make my panel, but I don't expect because of his condition. So it's good to have him in the picture. I might edit. I'm going to edit my thumbnail right later to put the sling blade picture there later. No. All
No,
right, giving it
just
some
keep
sense of this
keep you.
pros and cons.
You can change the title, but
Like what?
I don't know. Change it to whatever, but keep the thumbnail with you. You don't want to put my ugly mug up there.
Yeah, okay, it's been a good one. Good topic, guys. Yeah, I really appreciate your coming up in the panel today,
Nice to
Curl
meet you.
or Sling Blade. I'm sorry for drying up your brain today, of course.
You're
And
fine.
six will be great. Thank you. Okay, so where is your location, Sweet Babu? Because my live stream start at 9 a.m. Hong Kong time. So is that okay for you? You're gonna be able to make it 9 a.m. Hong Kong time on Monday, the 6th of September.
I love how you say Hong Kong.
Yes, Hong Kong time.
I know. I love how you say that.
Hong Kong time. Okay, what about Shaman? Is Shaman still anyway? I have a contact to Shaman, so I will gonna send a message to Shaman private message so I can communicate with him about the topic first. What about you? Do you have any private contact, Babu? So we can discuss the topic first before we bring up in the panel. Do you have any
Are you sweet?
private email something so I can send you an email about the topic first so you will be ready before bringing you in the panel. Thank you, Seth, for being here as well. To you guys, there's Sergio, Sam. Thank you guys for being here today.
Oh, you're welcome, sweet Babu.
Okay. Ingat all. Thank you very much, Seth. Yeah,
Sweet Babu said, yeah, sure, I can make it. Thank you.
yeah. He said he will gonna make it by Monday. So I will gonna try to bring up shaman as well because he is also philosophy. So I'm sure this will be an interesting topic to have two philosophy in the chat. I mean in the panel to discuss something. Rina, shout out. Thank you very much. And have a great morning, Rina, sweet babu. Okay. Uh, I will be looking forward to that interview for okay, any email that I can send a private message for the topic on Monday, Sweet Babu? Well, here's mine. You don't have to drop yours here if you are afraid.
Hey, JB, you got Instagram?
Yeah.
Hold on. Here. I'm gonna stick it down here in the bottom for you. That way, if you ever want to get a hold of me,
Yeah, you can. Okay, here's mine. Can you read this one? Actually, I
hold on.
don't use my Instagram, but I have Instagram.
You don't use it?
I don't use it, but I have in my phone. If there's
Okay. All
something
right.
pop up, then I open it, but I don't. Hang on.
You
Instagram.
got. Hey, you got Twitter instead. Which one would be better for you, Twitter or Instagram?
I don't use Twitter.
Okay. All right. Instagram. Hold on a second. I got you. I'll give you my Instagram real quick. Hold on.
Okay, just send it in the email. I mean, in the private message. Can you send it there?
Yeah, I'm going to.
This is my Instagram. Uh, 50320.
There. That's mine.
Okay. Well, I don't have internet to my phone at this time. Maybe you add me first,
Oh.
and I'm gonna accept you later. You see that?
Yep.
Okay, sweet Babu, you can leave me a note in my email so I can drop you some opinions about the interview on the 6th of September. Thank you, and yeah, I will be looking forward to that to have you in the panels with Babu, and we'll see if we can bring as well if we can bring shaman.
Okay. JB, I added you and I sent you a message so that way you know who I am.
Yeah, right. I'll check that out after this one. So, okay, guys. So
That's
I
fine.
think that's all for today, and I'm very glad that Carl is here today. That he sit in the hot seat today, like Kenny Kon just said. He is in the hot seat and frying. I really
It was
appreciate
it
your
was
appearance here today,
it was fun
Carl.
and it was very fun and interesting. I tell you, it was
Mhm.
very interesting. You know,
This is actually what I'm doing before. I just give a rest for at least 2 weeks. I think I did not bring a topic,
wait a minute, wait a
but
minute. You're going to take a break for 2 weeks?
no, what I mean. My live stream is always have a topic to talk about, but I took a
Oh,
break for 2 weeks, so I just go live stream without a topic. But I
oh,
have
okay.
to bring up. I mean, I have to get back to normal. Who is Sling Blade? Who is Sling
Um,
Blade? Snow is in the house.
mm,
Your father is in the house now.
oh Lord.
Palu palo. Someone's need palu palo here. Needs to go to bed now. All right. So, guys, thank you very much. I won't be long now. So, thank you to everyone who joined this live stream, and thank you very much for all your opinions and ideas that you shared here today. Of course,
Yeah.
to those who just came up, Dave, Sam, and Sergio. There are many actually that I didn't manage to. I didn't notice. I think Sean William. Thank you very much for sharing the live stream. And Amor Fati, thank you. Bebe Lab says, and the rest, Lovely TV. Yang is in the Philippines. You didn't had any. You didn't share much about the topic today, Yang. Bang, that is a good catch. Thank you very much for show up. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm about to go to end the live stream, guys. But of course, I appreciate everyone's appearance here today. Sam, thank you very much for being here. So that's all for today, guys. I hope to see you. I am not sure about tomorrow because it's Saturday. I will try to be here live streaming, but I might not gonna have a good topic. But we'll see. Supposed to be it's it's just a day off to any topic to give a
Oh,
break
okay.
to
Yeah, I
everyone.
forget tomorrow. I forget tomorrow's Saturday for you.
Yeah, it's Saturday my time tomorrow, and it's still Friday your time.
No, today is Thursday still for me.
Yeah, but tomorrow is Saturday here, and it will be Friday yours, right?
No, no, right.
Yeah, that's fine, Bang. There will be another good topic by Monday with philosophy. I will gonna bring interview with a philosophian on Monday. So I hope you will gonna make that time, Bang. So that's it for today, guys, and bye bye for now. And have a great day and have a good evening to everyone. Bye
Bye,
bye.
bye, bye, everybody.